Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just for the record, this is my first time personally doing a channel or kind of a series of them, and I'm going over catfishing, and my top four or my top five favorite things to use as a bait when you go flathead catfishing in ponds and lakes. This goes for trot lines or just regular fishing in person. Um, just using a regular fishing pole. First off, before I start go over that, I like to go over hooks. These are my favorite hooks to use. They're a little high to use. To buy pack of three cost I think about $3 or $4, which is pretty high, but well worth it in the long run. You ain't gotta worry about if you snag a 40, 50, 60 pounder, maybe even 80. Um, you ain't got to worry about these straightening out. They're real heavy duty, real reliable. I've used these over the past year or two. So I've been real impressed with the results of this. Um, but just going over that. Uh, so let's get started to it. Let's start with the number one bait I like using. And well, first, yeah, let's start with that. Number one bait is any type of deli meat. Very cheap. You know, it actually works better than what you buy at Bass Pro Shop. Um, for catfishing, just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. You know, your regular, your lunch meats and bologna, turkey, ham, salami, pepperoni, anything like that. But if you use pepperoni, I would suggest buying it in the in a sausage form. You know, you can cut it up as thick as you want it. Uh, so this ain't that high. I mean, it's AO say so kind of high. I think it's about three, two and a half, $3, $4. Just depending on where you buy it and where you're from. I usually buy mine from the Piggly Wiggly. Of course, we're in Alabama, so I don't know if y'all have one if in the United States, wherever y'all are at. But usually you can get them at Walmart too, but they might be a little bit higher. So second one is this one's a real reliable one too. It's sausage, hot dogs, stuff like that. Even boudin. If you're from Louisiana, you know what I'm talking about. Boudin sausage. You know, this works real good. I've been impressed with it the past 2 or 3 years. I've used this, and I've caught pretty big catfish out of it, and it's pretty dependable. You can catch them on just regular basis with this, but this is why I like using. I usually cut mine up, half-inch wide, half-inch wide. Uh, Comes half straight down the middle. You get more bait out of it, but that's usually what I like using. It don't really matter what type of brand you get. You can get the off-name brand. You can get the best. You can get the number one brand. It don't matter. They usually buy whatever you throw in front of their face. But yeah, that's my second. My third one is fresh chicken livers, uh, which that's been real common for catfishing for years. Is people using chicken livers, real cheap, real cheap, real cheap. If you ain't got that much money to work with, uh, if I can get it on here, it's $1.37 per container, and it is harvested, hatched, and raised in the USA. So if you want to keep it in the United States, then the best way to go. Brand of this is Sanders Farm, 100% natural. Really don't matter what you get; they'll bite anything. Um, but I've used that, and the best thing about liver is it don't come off the hook easy. Uh, that's what I like about it. So you ain't got to worry about catfish or any type of fish coming by and just yanking it off your hook. But yeah, let's see here. My fourth one is I ain't got it with me, but I usually like using bread, wheat bread, or that's my favorite to use is wheat. Uh, Usually what I do is just curl up, just balled up, kind of like a dough ball or what you want to call them. But It usually works pretty good. I usually use that on just regular rod, just using regular catfish rods. I mean, you can use it on trot lines or whatever you want to use it for. I don't care. But either way, it usually works. But keep in mind, I ain't talking about channel cats or anything like that, because I tell you the truth, I've never fished channel cats. My favorite things to fish is flathead catfish in ponds and lakes. So this is about what this video is about. And like I say, I catch 5, 10, 15 pound catfish just off of that where I fished. So, and I've had pretty good results over it the past few years I've used it. Fifth one, cheese. Just regular old cheddar cheese, pepper jack, Swiss cheese cut up. You just buy it in a block. I prefer you getting blocks instead of already pre-cut slices. So, it's kind of high, just depending on how much you buy and what type of brand you buy and where you're from. But that's what I got on it. And another one I like to use, just if you just want to go catchy on bait, minnows. That works real good. You can usually catch those. That's a real good bait fish. That, or heck, if you want to, you can catch them with brim. You can kill brim, use their heads and stuff. Just regular other fish, you cut their heads off and all that, and bait it, and it'll usually work too. But the three main things I've used over the years is real simple, and my opinion, that's the best way to go when you go catfishing. But for catfishing, people usually show you these type of baits. They make it complicated, really, and I've used those baits before, and tell you the truth, I haven't caught diddly squat off of them. So it's a waste of money, waste of time, and a disappointment. So, but you get your best results when you use just these regular things you can buy from the grocery store. Real simple stuff. But that's my secret to catching big cats and catching them regularly. But what I usually do when I go fishing, I usually bring 2 or 3 of these baits, because I just, first 30 minutes or to an hour, I try to figure out what they like. But most of the time, they usually bite what they put in their face. Catfish ain't like bass. They ain't got a particular thing they want to eat every day, or they switch it up. They're moody. So that's what I like about catfishing too. So on. But that's the end of the video. Comment in the comment section, and if you like it, and let me know what you think about it, what I messed up on, and give me ideas for future videos. I will be back next week, and I will be talking about rods, prices of rods, and lines. So if y'all got any suggestions of what you want to hear, let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please subscribe. Just please subscribe. I'm not a professional. I'm just a good old country boy that enjoys doing this every chance he gets. So if you're looking for a professional catfisher, I'm sorry, this is just not the place to go. But so on. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. It's the beginning of March. It was beautiful outside. It was a little cool today. But I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend and the rest of y'all's week. And God bless you. And may America be great. Thank you.